Okay, Year 3, this is your second story from me, and as we've been looking at plants and things that grow in science, I thought this story would be a really good one to share with you. It's called Sunflower. Hal planted the seeds between the house and the shed without much enthusiasm. Everyone had been given them 3 to plant and tend during the summer holiday. There would be a prize for the sunflower that grew the tallest. Hal knew he wouldn't win. Bogsy would. He had told Hal as much. In fact, Bogsy had threatened everyone, "I'd better win." The prize, a trowel, was not very important. Bogsy just liked winning. He was a bully, and at the very sight of him, Hal's shoulders would fold forwards and his knees would bend. He was like those gorillas in the jungle, the submissive ones who grin and stoop, while the big ones bite, screech, and hurl baby gorillas from the treetops. Hal planted the seeds and patted the soil flat. Just one grew, a little sprig at first, then needing a cane to support it. It grew a flower. Hal said encouraging things, and it almost seemed to listen. But it never suggested what Hal could do next term to stave off Bogsy's pushes, punches, or sneering insults. Sometimes some lout passed by the back fence, kicked it, and ran a stick along it. Bogsy. Every day Hal stood to attention in front of his sunflower. "Keep growing, Sonny. Stretch up tall like this. Look, grow till your head hits the sky." Weirdly, as Sonny grew more splendid, Hal grew less so. He kept tripping over things all the time. His back ached and his knees cracked. Reaching for things, he knocked them over. Bogsy was right. He was a muppet, a bozo, a loser. But if Sonny could beat Bogsy's sunflower, that would be kind of a triumphant revenge. Just before term began, Sonny lifted up her face and stood taller than Hal. First day of term, new blazer, new trousers, new shoes. Same old Hal inside. He dug up Sonny and potted her. "Do you think she'll win, Dad?" "Hope for the best," his father said doubtfully. Hal had to carry her to school. She did not fit in the car. He tripped, of course. He did. Useless muppet that he was. The pot spilled its soil. He walked on. Flower pot in one hand, sunflower in the other. As he knelt in the school garden, wedging Sonny back into her pot, Bogsy came up behind him. "Where'd you nick that from, loser?" Hal stood up, palms sweating, heart thumping. Bogsy looked him over head to foot and took a step back. Oddly, he seemed to have shrunk. "Where's yours?" asked Hal. "Couldn't be bothered." Bogsy curled his lip and took another step backwards. Wobbler came past, wheedling on his bike. "Swipe me, Hal, you've shot up." The morning sun cast the 3 boys' shadows at their feet, long and dark. Hal's was the longest. "Grow till your head hits the sky," whispered Sonny. Or did Hal imagine that? Sonny didn't win. Another sunflower stole the prize by a centimetre. But no boy stood taller than Hal.